Hey, Paul here. In this video it's day number 3 during my 5-day transformation here in the Dutch countryside. Beautiful area. It's very hot today, something like 37 degrees. And today I would like to share another update with you. What actually happened yesterday in the afternoon and today in this morning. Right now we have like a lunch break. Yesterday was very intensive because actually we had to do an exercise that's really actually faced my day-to-day routine. Actually what all the days happens. Well, of course everything is based on that because everything is just a mirror of who we really are, of course. But yesterday we had like an exercise that we had to first select like a focus point, and actually what they start to do is to build a tunnel of just human beings, right? They're just sitting on their elbows and their knees. So can you imagine? It was like a very short, very little space that we had to crawl under. Well, really strange to imagine, of course, but just imagine like a row of people just sitting on their elbows and their knees, and then just a little space to crawl under. And it was really tight, very warm, it was sweaty, not comfortable at all. And when I just started to crawl, right in the beginning, I felt like I couldn't breathe, you know, like yeah, it's I don't know, but at the moments that I just start to survive in another process, I want to fight out of it, you know, because I don't feel comfortable and I just want to fight out of it. And actually that also start to happen. And fighting is actually also like an outcome of your survival mechanism. Like when you get scared of something, it's really scary moments happen, or you dive in something that feels like help, what's going on. Human beings do like 3 different kind of things. First one is freeze, second one is run away, and the third one is fight. So for that reason I wanted to start to fight, because actually I was used to that already my entire life. When moments when I had to survive, I just fought, you know, I just fought and I want to get out of here. But instead of doing that, I start to remind my focus point, because before I went into the tunnel I saw my focus point. My focus point was inner freedom, because I know when I create more inner freedom, then also other kind of freedoms like financial freedom, health freedom, that also will attract to it. So everything starts at the core, of course, and that is inner freedom. So that was my focus point. And because I knew my focus point, I said to myself, like, I just need to keep on going. I just need to keep on going. That's actually what I did. I just start to crawl further and further, and then within no time I was out of there. And it was like a pretty long tunnel actually, from more than 10 people who were standing on their elbows and their knees. So what I actually discovered was another day-to-day reality I have. So that was a big eye-opener, because fighting costs a lot of energy, and that is a waste of my energy. And I want to have a productive energy, of course, to live my fullest potential. So that makes sense, right? So fighting or running away or freeze just costs energy. And actually I just banded this energy and let it go. The fighting attitude I let go, and I just keep on going into my focus point. And then within no time I achieved my focus point. So that was a beautiful insight. Today was a little bit more, this morning was a little bit more emotional, because actually, I don't know if I told you that already, but I started with this personal development training, this coaching session, different kind of workshops, different kind of seminars, like a year and a half ago. And before I came to this first event, this first workshop, I was totally locked. My complete soul, my complete spirit was completely locked. All my energy was just in my head, and I actually, before I start, I didn't even know that I was afraid to feel. So that's why my life was a complete chaos. So that was actually, I started to work with it, and actually today was really like a big, huge transition point for me, that I start to feel a lot more, and actually I digged a little bit deeper into my layers, different kind of layers of awareness and feelings. First feelings I experienced was a feeling of feeling stuck, like I can't breathe, and under that layer was a feeling of feeling powerless, and under that layer was a feeling of feeling vulnerable, and under that layer of being vulnerable was actually a feeling of complete love, connection and abundance. So that was really beautiful, a beautiful transition that also had to do with my parents, of course. So that's it for today. It is still early, over like 30 minutes we continue with the workshop, and then I don't know what's going to happen yet. I hope again beautiful transformation exercises, and that is something that I would like to share tomorrow in the next video. So for now I'm going to enjoy my time a little bit in the sun. I need it, as you can see, white skin. So yeah, take care for now and see you in the next video.